To what extent we can implement the final plan depends on how successfully the Akasha can be modified and configured. And to make sure the configuration works,
Yeah, no surprises there.
once we roll this out, any Sumeru citizens who already have Akasha terminals can simply... This still leaves us with a significant equipment shortage, though. Many groups of people were never issued Akasha terminals.
We'll need a supply of rare materials for the renovation of Aru and the production of new terminals. Right now, the best place to source these locally is from the primal construct. Time is not on our side here. It's gonna be a...
The Aru merge and renovation project will have to be carried out by you two. As discussed, General Mahamatra Sino and Mr. Hat Guy will source the... Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum. With him accompanied...
I have every confidence. In the meantime, we may as well take a breather.
Makes sense. There's not much we can do until the materials arrive.
Get information and stay close.
What is this, boot camp? Knock it off.
It's just Sino being Sino. You know what it's like.
Everyone clear on our mission objective. Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the required material.
And King Deshret's 7 pillars agreed to this?
If they're just sitting there doing nothing, we might as well put them to use. Thought's words. Nowhere to run! Surrender!
Squall and Fury! Ja! Ha! Ka! Ha! Ha!
Judgment is upon you! Guilty!
Move to Al-Akmar! Excuse me? Cry louder! The wind rises.
That's far enough!
Ja! Ka! Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! Ja! Ja! Give me some space.
Futile!
Ha! 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 Ah! Ha! Ah!
Way ahead! Behold! You dare to gaze upon me?
Move or be moved. Excuse me?
Nowhere to run! Your sins weigh upon your soul! Your penance is due! Guilty! You stand condemned! Guilty!
Squall and Fury! Ha! Ha! Ah! Ha! Ah! Ah! Ha! Know your place! Ha! 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 Give me some space!
Futile!
Ka! Ha! Ha! Ja! Ka! Ka! Ha!
Nowhere to run! These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
The wind rises. Squall and Fury. Search for it. Ah!
You stand condemned!
Sage's wisdom! Excuse me? Ha! Ah! rises. To Al-Akmar! Way ahead of you! Behold! How amusing. You dare to gaze upon me?
How many do we need again?
Enough to make an Akasha terminal for everyone who doesn't own one.
I remember you telling me how revolutionary these Akasha terminals were.
The academia declared the Akasha to be the most powerful and comprehensive wisdom disseminations.
Certainly sounds impressive.
Neither Hat Guy nor I have ever had an Akasha terminal.
Well, if it all goes to plan, that's about to change.
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. I'm well aware what a bumpy, dangerous journey it must have been. Now, I would have loved to oversee the process myself, but of course, those of us who know the... Oh, trust me, I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work here. But will you really be needing all of this? According to our plan, yes, this is the quantity required. I have no complaints about the...
I heard you covered a lot of the funding out of your own pocket.
Oh, that's an exaggeration. Of course, the real tragedy is how little profit I'm making on this. It's really quite a beautiful design. And I'm intrigued by how such a diminutive device is able to output the power of...
Did you attend the lecture on Light Realm Energy, Madame Farzan? I don't believe I saw...
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back door. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding of Light Realm, Elemental, and Abyssal energy, as well as the relationship between the three.
Good to know. Master told me in private that the conversion process between Light Realm energy and Elemental energy involves highly classified knowledge that
Well, you can't enforce a rule that everyone...
At first, the Dendro Archon was reluctant to explain it in great depth for safety reasons. Later, she came to terms with it, and simply informed my master that to protect someone from such dangers means keeping them in the dark. But for someone to know and embody the wisdom within, they must understand its very essence. It's an information hazard. We're exposed to danger just by knowing the facts. And just like bait, it lures us in by offering us the solution to a tricky problem. But today, this big problem has been broken down.
What do you mean? Ah, I get it. For instance, you and I share secret knowledge, while she and I take on the risks of life, death, and fate. Something like that? Wait, what? That is not what I call a trivial... Well, as they often say in Bahumana, an event that is monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Being from Amorta, where the subject of our research tends to be a lot more personal, I have to disagree. It's hard to dismiss the individual as insignificant.
In other words, the big problem of survival has been broken down into many... When the same secret is shared with a group of people, the same fate binds them together. Most people would find this unimaginable, but to us scholars, this is the path that has always beckoned to us.
Sharing knowledge is a good way to fight against fate. I will always believe... All right, I think...
Thanks a lot. But don't...
Okay, the materials are ready. We can Al-Haytham, how are you
Most of the information in Aru is written in ancient desert scripts. Some of this is written in a tribal language, while
not lost to history?
Some are. All we can do is infer the meaning based on the rules of related languages. Although, this section actually fills in some of the missing historical record.
After Aru started up, 2 more lines of text appeared here. Can you...
Humans may not read what is written by the gods, except by not reading. Victory should not be easy to attain, for it symbolizes divine wisdom. Knowledge must not waver, for it has...
Is this a clue to solving a puzzle? Or is it being symbolic? You can't read it unless you don't read it. Victory is wisdom. Wait, I think I've got it.
a chessboard.
You were right. The youth of today are skilled at solving riddles.
Have the secrets buried in the desert not been unearthed over the years all the same? Since Aru is a place reachable through wisdom, is there...
Oh, I've always been against overly cryptic sentences.
It's you three. Just in time. We've been delving deep into Aru.
I've heard this was how you'd while away your free hours. You must be quite the expert.
It is true. King Deshret's chess games are some of the most well-loved of all his wonderful creations. If you have ever been to Safhaitian,
Is this chessboard supposed to be another visualization of the interior of Aru?
naturally. Visitors, everything is ready. Only by complete...
1 second. It's not...
Dangerous? Why, yes.
I should be the one to go then. Wait for me.
Sounds like the self-confidence of our present company has rubbed off on you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm your upperclassman, and that means I have to look...
I appreciate the sentiment, but a game of chess? Besides, I'm sure they won't let things get out of hand. Keeping things relatively safe is in your best interest too, isn't it?
Fair enough. I mean, you guys are controlling the difficulty, so...
But Bennu said he wanted to put some respect into these whipper.
Thank you. Obviously, we'll still try to be careful. This doesn't seem like ordinary chess. Is the goal to defeat the opponent?
No, you must enter the board and pass the trials we have placed there.
Ready?
Let's do it.
さよなら